At their boxing peak, who is winning?
Is it bad that I'm going to pick KSI loser?
I think Jake is a better boxer.
I think he's technically better.
I'm backing Jake Paul.
If you had to bet your life savings on that fight, I think I'd bet it on Jake.
Welcome to Sidemen. Pick one or kick one.
Jeez, that was a violent kick.
You know what? I liked it. I liked it.
That's a limber man.
That's our striker.
That's a striker.
That's his bicycle kick.
Everyone in the stadium breathes in. Can Vic put it in? It's in from Begstar!
Let's get to it. Let's see the first one. Okay, what is more likely to happen? KSI losing or Harry actually getting cancelled?
Is it bad that I'm going to pick KSI loser?
I would argue that Harry can never be cancelled.
It's impossible to cancel.
Yeah,
this,
it's
man.
more like
KSI can't lose.
Oh,
You're not wrong.
but it's boxing. He can.
Yeah.
Like a judge can actually
Screw him
lawfully
over.
say you lost.
He could
lost.
also get finessed on the cards.
That's what
Alex
he's
Wasada would
saying.
come out, yeah, with the big money
So
and just pay every single day.
I'm going to say, I'm going to have to say KSI loser.
But my worry is, what if we go global?
It doesn't say who we're losing against, so it might be like a
KSI
future
losing
fight.
money on crypto.
Oh,
I think it has to be.
That's more likely.
I think it has to be a boxing.
No, I'm saying no. Like we're assuming Alex, right? But it could have been
To
his
be
next
fair, if
fight.
he keeps fighting, which he
Just
said he wants
KSI
to
losing
do,
a boxing fight.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
more
he
likely.
can't be undefeated forever.
Yeah, true.
I think I'm more
You can.
tame nowadays as well. So if I was going to get cancelled, it would have happened already, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
You've
I'm
had your
saying.
moments already.
Yeah.
Unless it unearths some new footage.
Nah, listen,
I think
he's
we'll
It
go.
won't
fine.
matter though.
because
That's
now
even
it's in the
less
past as well.
likely. Yeah.
He's fine because
Right.
he
I'd
also
love to
doesn't
see
care.
what JJ thought of this. Because JJ literally says you can't get cancelled
Yeah.
unless you.
Yeah, it's a shame. we're not
He
having
might
this.
say he might lose.
Shall I send him a picture and say, what do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come back to
And
it.
we'll come
Yeah,
back.
whenever
we'll
he
come back to
replies,
his
we'll let you know.
response.
But I think we're all saying
Yeah,
KSI.
KSI
KSI
losing.
losing. Sorry. We love you though.
Vine or TikTok?
Ooh, I know my answer, by the way.
I know my answer.
I feel like I would have always said Vine, but I've turned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
TikTok's got me by the bollocks.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Vine's
there now.
got that, like,
Nostalgia,
yeah.
yeah.
But TikTok's got me by the balls.
Yeah.
I feel like early TikTok was all like the renegade and like the early dancing. Like it was the what was the
Early
was
TikTok was
it?
very
Music,
cringe.
musically, right? Just bring musically back.
It's got to be TikTok.
Yeah, it has to be
man.
TikTok.
Bunch
man.
of
Pains me to
TikTokers.
say that, you know.
But TikTok literally has Vines on it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and more.
That
Exactly.
wasn't even
And it's
in
the
the-
add more that gets me.
Yeah.
Technically, Vine kicked itself when it shut down.
No,
Why did it
Twitter
shut
did it.
down?
Twitter
What
did
They,
it.
wasn't
they
like
Twitter
it
bought
wasn't
it
like
and
it
then
was
sold.
Just let it rock.
And then shut it down.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't making money.
What was a bigger betrayal? Ezekiel stealing W2S and buying a GTR, or
He stole Harry.
Good Daniel to KSI.
What was the
Ooh.
Gideon Daniel betrayal?
It was
I can't remember.
in the Kick TV tournament.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, like who is KSI?"
Why
when
did they
asked
have
about
beef
it.
in the, what was the
They
beef?
had-
There was a whole thing of like, I don't know if you just put it online.
Yeah, it's more like an underground story than
Oh,
anything.
okay,
The
okay.
fact that I can't remember it makes me want to say Ezekiel stealing my boy.
Ezekiel, that one
Ezekiel's
was
actually
crazy.
bad.
He flexed it as well.
Yeah.
Did you ever get your peas back?
In actual factuality, Ezekiel's one's actually worse.
No,
video is
yeah, it was, but I'm
That's
thinking
the
about
diss
but
track.
bigger internet-wise. What was a bigger event?
Whose distract was that?
That was in JJ's.
JJ's
one.
one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I feel like culturally the Gideon Daniel one
no,
was
no,
bigger.
no. But Good John Daniel one is like a little bit of fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas that one,
Yeah, that's
it's a
actually-
real
yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a real life. He's yoinked your
Yeah,
peas.
It's real money.
He's
So
Stay
YouTube
strong, you.
audience, I'm going Gujon.
Yeah, okay.
One, two,
I'm gonna go Ezekiel.
I'm going Ezekiel.
Yeah.
In real life.
Pity me, pity me.
Send location, I smash.
Oh.
You gonna read it?
Going
That's mine, sorry, yeah. Whose videos were better at their peak? You got Chris MD or We2S?
Oh,
Harry
shit.
himself.
with the boy We2S.
I would go Chris if you're going football alone.
First
what
off,
is a football
when is
video?
Chris MD's peak?
I would argue his videos now are
His videos now are
videos
better.
now are still
His most
good.
recent
yeah.
video was one of his best ones ever, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
no, definitely not.
No, I think edit-wise, it
Not his
was.
best, but it's still like
It's still up
edit-wise,
there.
it was
there.
But
It's
like,
sick.
Chris MD has.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what though? Harry had Sidemen Prime. Sidemen in their prime, well-edited content, like those crossbar challenges, like the obstacle course. Like they're
I don't
so
think that's even
nostalgic.
prime.
Your
WWE.
videos
No,
as
it's
well.
before. It's not
Well,
with
not
us. It's not
prime.
with us.
Like I think
Nostalgic.
his prime football isn't Sidemen.
So it's
His
not with us,
football
yeah.
videos are the closest thing that we have to like a Dude Perfect star, and the fact that it transcends, like, it goes past languages. Like people all over the world watch your shit.
Yeah, I'm giving it
Back in
bog,
Harry.
but by the smallest margins.
Yeah, Chris is there, to be fair.
I'm giving it
I'm Harry.
I'm giving it Harry.
If
yeah.
this said of all time, who would you go? Because Chris has been doing it.
Well, if it's all time, I'd say
I'm going
Chris.
Harry still.
I'd say
Really?
Chris all the time.
I know Harry still, but I think if you give Chris a couple more years, Harry's doing what he's doing. He takes
I'd
part.
say
He
I think Chris
transcends
has
you.
just the years now over you.
Yeah.
I'd go you at peak.
His content's like leveling up as well.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
minute
it
it
keeps getting better. So, Chris, you're nearly
You're
there,
doing your
fella.
thing, Chris. Oh, what would fans vote to release?
I know the
Our
answer.
fans
Harry's
don't
spell.
really want to see a
Harry's
Modern
spell.
Warfare
That's
2
Harry's spell.
montage.
Certainly Harry
People
Spell.
literally pay £7 a month for Harry's spell.
Hoping one day.
Illuminate is actually still underground, by the way, because and especially got like 500,000, the actual trailer.
Really?
Like, it's so tiny, and if you think
More
about it.
people know about Illuminate than have seen the trailer.
Yeah, literally. They've no idea what it is, they just say it.
Yeah.
So was it ever created?
No.
No.
I started
Start.
it.
You have
Yeah.
some clips.
You
You
have,
have some
who was
clips.
editing it? Blacksmith? What was his name?
Yeah. It
edit.
started, it was all there. It was
And
great.
then he started getting clips on a recent game. Well, not recent, but like...
It was a Modern Warfare 3 montage.
Yeah.
And then I didn't like that game anymore, so I put it across all Call of Duties.
Yeah.
And I didn't like Call of Duty anymore.
Harry's would be a big disappointment to find out.
Yeah.
hugely.
Such a
I
huge
agree. Yeah.
disappointment. man.
It's
That's
better that it is
crazy.
censored.
It's so much better.
The mystery of that
Do you know-
screenshot is more than enough.
In like 5 years' time, I hope people come down and they're like, working up the mystery of Harry's spell. Like,
I mean, they think
modern
it's
mystery.
something else based off
Yeah.
based off what Simon says. They think that Simon says something.
It doesn't, yeah.
They
In the
think you
comments,
react
they
to it
think
and
you
say
say
something.
something. They think you
It's
repeat
just the
it.
way you
yeah.
laugh. Yeah.
This is the way you
Okay.
laugh.
So like, we've debunked part of it. There you go.
Who'd win in a boxing match?
Fucking hell.
Joe Weller or Deji?
Ooh.
Going off of the...
I think I would
say
say
Deji.
Deji. Because although he hasn't won the fights, he's trained for like 4, 5,
And we've seen
five
him
fights
And
now.
actually
he's
fighting.
been in front of the crowds.
Yeah.
You're used to it
Joe
now.
hasn't done it since.
Yeah,
He's
been
done
active.
the commentating next to it, but he's never done it since.
Although neither have come with an amazing performance, we've seen a lot more of Deji performing.
I think he's just
in
been
front
more
of the crowd.
active,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
I'd argue Deji now has nothing to lose. So pressure-wise, he should go in there and be
I
like,
say
did he-
Deji can't lose.
When did Deji have nothing to lose? Because I'd argue he had nothing to lose last fight.
yeah, he
nah,
did.
it was still a lot on that.
Yeah, he was still trying to get
He
redemption.
had less and less to lose.
Now people think he's gonna lose, so he's like, fuck it, man. I have more faith in him this fight than any fight before.
Yeah.
He's in his
Really?
interviews now.
yeah.
Well, he just,
The face-to-face.
Yeah,
he
he's
just
so-
sits with his like hood up like.
Yeah.
He's in the
the whole
zone, bro.
time.
He's in the zone.
Yeah, I think.
I actually hope he wins this one.
so-
Really do.
I think he
You
will.
didn't hope he won the last one?
Didn't care. Actually, I was indifferent to it.
Pick one, Nico or Gideon.
I'm going.
I
I'm
gotta
going
pick
Nico.
the boy.
I'm going to have to go
I'm
Nico.
going Nico.
I think it
The
is
UK bias.
UK, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
UK
That's no
culture.
disrespect to Gideon.
Do you know
Yeah.
yeah, I was about to say, it's no disrespect to him, but you know, because I haven't watched much of Gideon, the only reason I'm basing this off is the 2 racist town videos. And Nico's one got me in
Yeah.
fucking bits.
But that is
Compared
because
to-
Gideon does a weekly video.
Gideon
True, yeah.
might be a better. I think he's better character, maybe better
Yeah.
and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
think
so-
the content that Nico makes, like the storytelling, the video,
Yeah.
The way he puts a video together
Gideon's
is
better
like
at playing multiple characters as well. Like Nico just plays Nico.
One of my favourite things as well is when Nico pranked us on Dragon's Den.
Oh,
In the
so
Dragon's
good.
Den video, he
So
actually murked the Sidemen.
Yeah.
So he's elite for that
I would've
alone.
picked Nico.
'Cause we had no
He
idea.
made our content and his content at the same time.
Yeah.
Good old Nicholas. Well, what are we gonna? We're gonna say fucking bait squad. What do you want? Like,
We haven't read the
You
question.
read the question.
what is the question?
You're looking
You're
at
reading it, bro.
Oh,
I got less IQ than him.
I know.
I thought it was gonna be a little question at the top. All right, Sidemen or Beta Squad?
Pick one or kick one.
The Sidemen are gonna answer the Sidemen, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Kind of
Will the beta squad answer Sidemen? I think they would.
No.
Oh, nah. I think you
Nah.
got back yourself.
You got
I
back.
think
You
they
got back.
took us
In this convo, you got back.
Yeah.
And this was their
Maybe.
boys as well.
True. No, it's
Yeah,
good.
go on,
I
Simon.
love the fact they're around because it means that we step up.
I was about to say, if you look at, if you track from when they started uploading again
To
compared to now, bro, we done
Our
stuff.
videos level
Do
up.
you
stuff.
think
We need
if
that.
we went to each beta squad member privately
Yeah,
and said,
Yeah.
we want you to join the Sidemen?
they'd do it.
Yeah.
A couple of them would.
Nah, I don't
I
think they
don't
would.
think so. I don't think so.
A couple of them would.
Didn't
do you think would?
Chance and HP do
They
it?
said they
No,
would.
that's
They
what
would.
you said, but I think
in
it
a
was
video.
quite
But
joking.
also,
Yeah.
I think it's such a ridiculously hypothetical situation that in that hypothetical situation, they would say yes, and their boys would understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're getting a 1/7 of every entity that we put together, you'd be an
100% I'd
idiot
be
not
off.
to take it.
I'd be off skis.
And in that situation, if you can get it clean cut, it doesn't matter how much
But
people hate you.
even when they did do what you're talking
Yeah.
about, Kenny was like, nah,
No,
beta
yeah.
squad, beta squad
Yeah.
forever.
I think if it
But
came
then
down to it,
Chunks
I don't
said-
think they would.
Yeah.
I don't think they
If
would.
you're
If you
looking at
actually
that
offered them the
1/7
swap.
Yeah,
ownership,
true.
But if it's that's like
1/8.
saying, if Do Perfect came to me and saying sack off the Sidemen, you got to join Dude Perfect. And I don't know, let's assume they
I'm
make
not doing
tenfold
it,
what
yeah.
we make. I still don't think I'm.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
but they don't make tenfold what we make. If
Well, let's
they
say
did-
they did. Even if
they
they
did.
did, I'm
If
not
they
doing
did.
it.
If
But
they
it's also
did,
a bit different because you don't
They sell out
know.
literal stadiums.
You don't
in
know any of
America.
them.
Yeah.
Where you don't know any of them.
Yeah.
whereas,
Yeah,
like,
whereas we have
Chunks,
a relationship with these.
Kenny,
It's almost
Nico,
worse than
all-
if you just sneak
we
in
know
the
them all.
boys for another.
Another set of boys.
Everyone knows you're a snake.
Yeah.
Like we can
Nah,
never do
snaking
it.
them for people
If
you know
you
is better
collab
than
with
snaking
them
them
again.
for
No,
complete
but imagine
strangers.
audience reception
Yeah,
of
I'd
Beta
agree with
Squad if one of them left to come to us. Everyone of the Beta Squad would be like, what the fuck, this guy's a snake. On our one.
Yeah, it wouldn't go
That's
well.
what the actual reality of it is way worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh well.
It'd be money for YouTube All Stars. What was that? What happened?
No, the Wembley.
Wembley
That's
Cup.
so funny.
Yeah. It's a travesty.
He's swapping to Team Simon. Whose content is better, Calyx or Cal Freezy? This is so hard.
This is deep, you know. This is deep.
Oh, this is so hard.
Now or ever?
Let's go now.
Let's go on recent
now,
form.
yeah.
I'm recent.
Recent form, I say
Freezy.
Cal
Yeah,
Freezy.
Freezy's firing on
Recent
all
form,
cylinders.
Freezy's edging it, yeah.
Cal's clips, he's firing on all cylinders right now.
Recent form, Freezy, overall.
Cal's video is
overall
great.
Calyx.
He's a shoe a piece of content.
No.
No, okay, no, never mind that.
All right. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna firmly give it Cal, even if
Which one?
Which one?
Freezy.
I think Cal, yeah.
I'm giving it Freezy, and I know Lux is gonna fucking hate that. He's gonna fucking hate it.
It's gonna be
He's
for
gonna-
sure.
Yeah, this is it. That's gonna burn him. But I think
That's good though, you know
That's
what?
good, it'll make him
It'll-
stand up.
Light a
You know
fire
what?
under him.
Calyx's content stinks. Make a video. Make a video out of it.
Yeah, well done, Freezers. Keep it up.
Or
Read it then.
Silence halfway line
The
goal
only one that
or Vic's penalty. I've got
Scored
the.
from halfway line.
I don't think he did he?
When was this?
The first game.
Bro, the
Oh, I
first
didn't
charity
see
match.
it.
I didn't see it either.
I see you. There's still two angles.
Do you know what? That would burn me alive to this
I'd
day.
be
I know.
That would burn me alive.
YouTube
to
owe
this
me.
day.
How
Yeah.
many people were watching? Like 300,000 people could have seen it live.
It's not even, just the fact that he did it is even like,
Yeah, like ridiculous.
and it's not properly captured.
The thing I hate is the fact, not that it wasn't shown, they just don't have
They
the
don't
footage.
record, yeah.
It's even there.
I was like, surely the camera was
But that
rolling.
happens with live feeds. Like all they record was the live feeds. So they
I
just
know.
the
I
year,
was like,
the
surely
year
all
after, no.
They what?
The year after,
had every
we
camera.
made sure we did it so every camera's always recording.
Lightning don't strike twice.
I need stinky content creator Calyx in goal.
Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna have to say Vic's penalty because of the
The moment was crazy.
yeah, because of the and it was like everybody knew what was about to happen if it did happen. So.
Yeah, it was more the fact you shouldn't have
I shouldn't have
missed.
scored. I should have.
Well, you should have missed from the halfway line, I guess, but like, you really should have missed.
I did say this recently.
He aimed left and he went
But
right.
this is the thing. He didn't mean to put it there, by the way.
Yeah, I said this recently. Like, I was kicking into the goal in the back garden of the Sidemen house. I think Toby was there for that. I probably, like, 40% of my shots were on target. So the fact that it was on target and in the right place for it to go in.
What would happen if Hughie just saved it? The
He
whole crowd
would've.
just-
Oh, he
would've.
would've.
No. What would have happened if he did save it? The whole crowd would have just gone like,
Yeah, he would have been.
yeah.
Because I spoke to him on the bus. I think it's in my vlog on the bus on the way there. I'm like, look, if there's a penalty and they give it to me, what are you gonna do? He's like, no chance, no chance. Like, I'm not letting that happen.
You know what annoyed me though? The second, because that was the third game,
I was
right?
going to say that was the third charity match,
In
right?
the second charity match, we're 1-0 down. Josh Peters drags me down in the box.
Yeah.
And I immediately was like, we've just got a pen. And thought, this is Vic's
I
penalty.
didn't want it though.
But the ref didn't
I
give
wasn't
it.
ready. I wasn't ready
And
that
Josh
year.
Peters literally looked at me and went, all right, I'll take it.
That almost
He
makes it
wasn't ready at
better.
that point.
Yeah.
Oh, that
He
was
makes it
another
better.
year.
We waited
He's still
literally
cooking. He's
Three
still
matches.
cooking.
We waited 3
Yeah.
charity matches for that moment. That's
That's
what
what I
makes
mean.
it
I
even
think it
bigger.
has
and
to
better.
go.
What could
Top that.
or even equal it?
I
bicycle
think
kick.
bicycle kick.
If I see a big
Anyone,
bicycle kick,
anyone scoring a bicycle kick. I
no,
think.
not any.
No. It's a
I see a
clean
big
one.
bicycle kick.
No,
I'm losing
no,
my
no,
shit,
no.
bro.
I think bicycle kick beats
I
that.
think one of them no one scored like a
A
Gerrard
rocket,
screamer.
a
Do you know what I
rocket
mean?
from, like-
I think
we need a
yeah,
rocket.
yeah.
SMD strike.
I think if
If I see
someone,
that-
if
no, the thing is that the keepers aren't good enough to. Everyone will always say if there was a good keeper, they'll save that.
About a free kick.
no, but if you score like like Chris's one in that recent video,
Yeah, that's what I'm
If
saying.
someone scores something like that in an actual game situation,
I genuinely
It's
think
nuts.
they say a real keeper would have saved that.
Yeah,
It
but
was
comments
slow.
say everything.
fucking man.
Comments say we should be pro.
but I think like an absolute steamer that hits the stands, I think is
Well,
is up there.
So there you go,
Stay
Simon.
tuned.
You
Stay
can
tuned.
beat him
You've
next
been tasked
time.
with
Shooting from long range the whole game.
I did.
Which was a bigger rip-off? Belle Delphine's bathwater or Zoe Suggs' Christmas calendar?
What was the price of Belle
I
Delphine's?
was gonna ask that. I
Quite
don't know.
expensive, though.
Can I pick a third option?
Is that much?
James knows, he bought
Was
it.
that 30 quid?
I think it was.
20
quid
quid
for
a bit of
bathwater.
bathwater.
Can I pick a third option?
Go on.
Blue light. Reflect blue light.
Did they ever try
Blue
to
light
they ever
is
actually
very
say
No, I never went.
Hide and seek t-shirt.
Like that.
Yeah, that wins.
I mean,
I'd say the
gotta be.
bathwater, really.
it's got a bathwater.
but people who-
Because I don't think it even was the bathwater.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it was a bath.
because you had
I
DNA
think it
in
was
it.
just water.
Yeah.
Did people DNA test the water?
You could have done something with it, surely.
I'm
But
paying
you-
£20
video, you
for
know.
bathwater. I'm DNA testing it, bro.
That's a
I
good
bet
video.
someone- someone-
I'm
someone-
£20 for bathwater. I've tested it.
Someone's
But then
done
you
it
have
for
to get
sure.
her DNA to know if it's her DNA.
Give me a certificate of
Get
authenticity.
hair in it.
I'm pretty certain. I feel like she must have done a certificate.
She must have done a video like
authenticity.
filming it in the bath and scooping
And then
it
scoop
up.
it out. Yeah. You must have got
I
like
mean, we could do the
authenticity.
maths. £20 for bathwater, or what? How much she was charging? £50 for
50
stuff that
quid.
was worth like what, 12?
I think that was early days though. I don't think it was. There was like you could do something with
That's
the
one of them
Christmas
things
It's
calendar.
the brand thing, that's
I was
fine.
about to say, you know what? As
think
management
it's the
probably
calendar.
come to her and said, I think we should do something for Christmas. Let's do an advent calendar.
Yeah, it's
They
not
just
on
went-
her.
They just went down like a fucking.
But
I
it's
feel
balloon.
bad, you know,
But it's
for the
fine though.
whole
It's just
thing of if that you pay 50 quid for that and it's worth £12.
Do we only see it as a rip-off because of Jack May's video?
Yeah, no, 100%.
yeah, it is, yeah.
You literally 50 quid for that. It's worth £12.
Our
You
Easter
buy
eggs
a
are 12.
T-shirt for 180 quid that was made for £4.
Yeah, I hear
Literally.
that.
A Balenciaga
Easter eggs are
t-shirt is
£12.
£500.
Justice
Our
for
Easter eggs are like
Zoella.
12, 15, no?
Justice for
I think it should
Zoella.
have,
They
it
cost
should have been
quite a bit, to be
35 at tops. I think personally.
Yeah, but
But it's the brand that puts a price on it.
I'm gonna say the bathwater.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bathwater.
bathwater.
It has to
okay.
be.
do get
But you know
exactly
that you're
what
getting,
want,
you know you're getting exactly where it is.
The Christmas calendar, you didn't know what you were getting.
Yeah, that's
until
what
you
I'm
opened
saying.
it.
Yeah, but you're
It's
paying.
bathwater,
It's like when you're buying a
bathwater.
mystery T-shirt, like football shirt. You don't know what you're getting, but that's the price.
It'll say on the back,
You're
surely.
running that risk.
So
of-
you're saying they're all rip-offs?
I'm saying they can be if you get fucking some sort of like template Cameroon shirt. Yes.
If the demand is there, it's not rip-off for anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Prime Fortnite or Prime Warzone?
Fortnite, my friend.
Prime Fortnite took me back to the era
I'm
of when I
saying
used to
what-
come home from school and bang
I'm
Call of
saying-
I'm
Duty
saying
with the
lockdown
gang.
Warzone.
I'm saying
bro.
lockdown Warzone.
I'm saying
saying
Warzone.
I'm saying
Really?
lockdown.
Yeah.
Lockdown Warzone got my dick chubbed.
Lockdown
It was.
Warzone.
I could not wait to play.
Yeah, I never got. I never really got into Warzone, but you never got into Fortnite, really. Did
I didn't
you?
get into
Like,
Fortnite.
you did
Fortnite.
I stopped
did.
when
You did both.
I
I played
both.
Fortnite early.
What are
I
you
didn't
saying?
really.
Fortnite.
I did both.
I kind of did
And you
both,
saying
but
Warzone?
it was hard on
Fortnite
Fortnite.
I did feel like I was a
Do it
child.
again.
When I played it, I felt like I was a child again. Like I felt like I don't know. There was something
Wait,
about
but
it.
what
man.
is
There
Prime
was something
Fortnite for you?
magic.
Just
Season
before the
one.
bills went
Season
crazy.
1, Season 2.
Like
I stopped after
Dusty Divot.
I stopped
When
after
Dusty
season
Divot was
two.
cutting about, and I was actually I was invested in what the storyline was. Like, oh my god, there's an alien spacecraft, and I was waiting for the next day
Yeah,
when it
no,
came
Prime
out.
Fortnite
Like,
for me.
Prime Fortnite. So I was about to say, there's so many. There's like the funny clips of.
Lockdown
Especially
Warzone.
me, you and Randy, like on Warzone. That brought back like that. I feel like I've got home from school. I can't wait to say, "Oh, was you jumping on Warzone?"
But that's what Fortnite did for me.
No, I didn't.
I never got. I was on Fortnite early. and
I
fell off.
realised I was playing kids. That's
what I'm
what
saying, when no
Fortnite
one
always
built,
felt
yeah.
like.
When you see someone build a ramp in front of you, you're like, fuck.
Fortnite always
was
felt like I
prime-
was playing
prime
children.
yeah,
I felt
yeah.
out with the
Wall
box.
and
yeah.
ramp. Oh,
nowadays
this
it's
guy's
fine.
this
Nowadays
guy's
it's
Now
minute.
the
Yeah,
best is when you come over a hill and you see a little 2x2.
yeah.
And they're in there and you're like, wait,
No,
what
you're
done
fucked.
for?
No, you know.
That's
Well,
Prime
it was actually
Fortnite.
when like the advert was actually build a fort.
Yeah.
Like you find a zone, you get in a safe zone and just build this giant
We
fort
used to
like
build
5
like
levels.
2x2s.
Yeah.
We played the bloody Fortnite against the actual.
Yeah, save the world.
Yeah.
And I remember
Random.
saying at the end of the video, I went, it's all right.
Next thing you
It
know, the
won't do
game is just
anything.
global.
yeah,
Yeah.
And suddenly we reached Battle Royale and we was like, oh.
yeah.
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 Battle
That
Royale.
first victory round.
H1Z1.
So what are we
Prime
split?
H1Z1.
Yeah, I'm saying,
split
I'm
on
still
that
saying
one.
Warzone.
Warzone's clear, man.
We're
3
split 3 and
Fortnite,
3.
3 Warzone.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's respect to the title. Whose intro is more iconic, Keemstar or Ali A? Oh,
Are we
shit.
counting left?
Yeah, you have to count that. You have to
Yeah.
count it.
Yeah.
That's the intro.
I'm going drama.
Drama.
Yeah, drama alert. It's
Ali
quite
was a good
epic.
meme.
It's quite
It's a
epic.
meme.
It's a good meme, but it's not like it is.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right. It was
But it's a meme.
It was a little meme,
little
but
phase.
let's get right. It was more like a.
Especially when there was some fresh
When
new
there was
drama,
fresh,
and you've seen that upload 2 minutes ago, and you're clicking on it, and you're like, Let's hear what's up.
Into the news.
It doesn't happen anymore though.
Let's get right into
Drama
the
fell off.
news.
Yeah.
Someone needs to do something, man.
And it's just, I think it's just that so many people report on drama now.
Yeah, there's so much like little like.
But also, I feel like people are more wary of like the old drama used to just be so unhinged.
Yeah,
Like, it wouldn't happen today.
You just tweet
Yeah.
someone being like, "You're a dickhead."
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "These two
Oh my
people are going
God,
at
yeah.
it."
And everyone would get so invested. Whereas now, like if we did it, people would be like, "Oh yeah, you're just going to
Gotta be.
It used to actually just be keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
And now you're just referred to as a keyboard warrior, and it's not.
Or it was back to the there was catching paedophiles. So
Yeah.
True.
What, Allier?
well, the intro. Dun, dun, dun.
Ah, nice.
Oh.
Harry.
Read it out,
Oh,
Harry.
whose fall off was bigger? Was it ninjas or Ricegums?
I've got an answer.
You can say it.
I think out of pure gargantuan size that Ninja is at to where he is
I
now
agree.
is horrific.
I agree.
That's the only way you can measure it. Like how high you go is how
Yeah.
high you
Is
go.
it
Bro,
is it
the
a-
bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Is
And
it a
that's
fall off because did he not just check out? Did
No,
he collect
no.
the bag and check?
It's
But
still
but
streams.
But,
But he did check out because he played League of Legends. He streams League of Legends and a Final Fantasy.
he checked out hard with that mixer
If he
deal.
was still doing Fortnite and shit, then I'd okay.
I don't know.
I don't agree with
I
that.
don't know. I don't agree with that.
But
Yeah.
if you're saying like fall
Because
off,
I think you have other people like Ludwig who will just stream what he wants and he'll still get the viewers.
Yeah.
But
There's a
if
lot
he's
of
always
people.
been a just chatting.
Doesn't matter. It's
There's
like,
a lot of streamers
He's
who
doing
are
what he always
actually
does.
bigger
the
now
ninja
than ever
personality
before.
can't. I think when he was getting like 300,000 viewers or
yeah.
whatever, he could have played League of Legends
Bro.
and got 150,000
I remember
viewers.
our chat used to be like, oh my god, Ninja's got 60k live viewers right now. Like we used to be in
on
awe
Ninjas
of
playing
it.
with Drake.
Yeah, like, we used to be in
right,
awe of
at
it.
the peak. It was the
Yeah, it
peak.
was-
Like, it was.
It's a
Absurd, you
huge
couldn't believe
fall
it.
off. It's
No,
a
I'll
huge
agree with
fall
you
off.
because I think Ricegum goes live right now and gets more viewers than Ninja.
So,
Probably, yeah.
So he'll have like 18k on Twitch.
Ricegum does well on Twitch.
While we're saying that, I want to see how many views Ricegum's last song has.
He's done a song recently.
I
don't
check it.
Because
His music career.
There's
fell
also
off.
a big difference in between the two platforms. If you're looking at Twitch, Ninja fell off far more. If you're looking at YouTube, Ricegum probably fell off far more. There was a point where he was
What's
singing
Ninja's
it on
you sound
YouTube.
like?
I'm saying more about investment and them as
as
their-
people,
their
as
business.
individuals.
Ninja just quit as well. Is that a fault? Because he just quit. Like he's not like he's trying to post and no one gives
But
a shit anymore.
Ricegum
He just
doesn't do anything.
yeah,
What
he
do you
just
mean?
Ricegum
like, he
hasn't
doesn't.
posted in 2
Ninja
years.
has videos on his channel every day.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying. So he's still going, right?
Yeah.
But the people aren't watching. Whereas Ricegum it's not like he's
Yeah.
posting and people are watching. He
True.
just doesn't post. Like there's
True.
no.
There's a
Yeah, no,
difference.
Ninja's loss is bigger.
Ricegum
Yeah.
hasn't posted since 2020 on YouTube or Spotify or anything.
Because Ricegum actually checked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did check out. So you hate to
Fair.
see it.
Alright.
You hate to see it.
Oh.
Well, it's obvious for me.
I mean, Bez has
You're gonna read it, Bez.
Wow,
Yeah,
Bez.
Prime FIFA or Prime Diss Track season. Fuck.
I'm going Prime
The
FIFA.
fact Jordan Hendo's on this image is hilarious to me.
That's not
Why is
Prime
it
FIFA, but I'd go Prime FIFA.
Why
Yeah,
Jordan
Prime
Hendo?
FIFA.
on that
What
video?
is Prime
What were you
FIFA?
saying? 12,
13.
12, 12,
I was about to say
13,
12, 13. It's got to be 12, 13.
I'd argue Prime FIFA as well.
Prime
I
FIFA.
think I'd pick Prime FIFA.
Monetarily,
FIFA.
diss
Just
track.
track season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This track was like a thing, like an enigma that happened. But Prime FIFA was like,
Also, if you had a coin sponsor, Prime FIFA.
oh yeah,
was-
Prime
Oh,
FIFA. Yeah.
yeah.
You were
And
living
it had
back in the
longevity.
I
day.
think diss track was still more monetary.
No,
not for Harry.
FIFA had more longevity because you had years of it, though. You had years of it being its prime.
Yeah.
Just track season.
So I think even FIFA 11 was still prime FIFA, and 10 and 9.
10
for
and
me.
9.
I didn't play it.
10 and 9 were just
Yeah, no, I
game
started on
changers.
12.
Yeah, so.
You never touched 9 or
But no, I used to like FIFA back in its day was.
Oh, but I loved
So
it.
loved
I still
FIFA.
play it to this day. Like I'm a big FIFA fan.
You don't
So-
touch that at all anymore.
Sorry, mate.
Little Boy or KSI Sucks?
That's tough.
It is Little Boy.
It's Little Boy.
Little boy.
Like, it
KSI
was,
Sucks
yeah.
is a banger. The little boy is...
that was the first one that everyone was like, ooh,
Yeah, we went, this isn't even a diss track. It's actually just a good song now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
To be fair, I think maybe Little Boy bangs still to this day. Like,
Yeah,
Fonzie
true,
bangs.
true. You raise good points.
You know what I'm glad?
The culture in me wants to say KSI Sucks.
You know what I'm glad is that he's now done so many more songs now. There's no chance of him playing this.
But he's
But
still
He
plays it.
still will.
He still plays the show. You left before he played
His
it.
label might say no.
no, it won't be for much longer. I think that's. I think
Yeah,
that's
played
done.
it.
I think.
Oh, yeah, it's the
He
last
played
time.
it and you left. You'd left.
He played it his last tour. I think,
Did
as
he?
well.
Yeah, the one where the
I saw
cameras
him
were all
at-
in
I
our
saw him at
face.
Wembley didn't play it when it was the whole like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Wembley
yeah,
SSC.
Yeah,
That one's
you know,
right.
now I think you're right. I think he won't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I think that tour was his last time doing it.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless they ask for it.
True.
I want to see you perform KSI Sucks.
I did once drunkenly at Chris MD's birthday party.
No, I want to see it on
No, I wanna
stage.
see it on
No.
Never.
Oh, imagine if JJ did what? Did you see what Chris Brown does?
This track tour.
He literally goes up and he just goes, right, I obviously have so many hits, so you guys are going to pick which one. Shows 3. And then he just says them, and whichever one gets the biggest cheer, he performs.
Really?
That's sick.
That's
That's
sick.
Imagine JJ doing that.
Yeah.
He's like, you want Little Boy? Or you want...
You know that's getting
You want
ridiculous.
Booze?
You know how he screams when he does the scream?
All right, YouTube Rewind 2018, or it's everything.
It's everything, bro. It's everything, bro.
It's everything, bro.
It's everything, bro.
What we said,
Everything,
What, is that saying which
bro,
one's
the
worse?
Disney
What are we
Channel
picking?
flow.
Whatever we agree.
It's everything,
It's
bro.
everyday, bro. Is in my opinion.
It's everything.
Is
What,
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 worse or better? What are we saying?
It's better. But it's also worse. But it's also
That
better.
YouTube
But
Rewind-
it's more iconic. But maybe I think
That
to
Rewind
me,
is
like,
shit.
That YouTube Rewind can be discarded. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, that
but-
is culturally
It's good for
top
memes,
tier.
sir.
it's good for me.
England is my city is huge.
Do more people know, that's hot?
Probably
They
more people
shouldn't,
know the rewind, but the everyday bro is just like.
No, I'd argue people know that it's hot clip, but they wouldn't know it comes from Rewind.
Where it's from, yeah.
Doesn't
Because I
matter,
feel like
it's
it
from
ends
there.
up on memes.
It doesn't matter, it's from there though. I think more people, a
I'm
lot of
back
people
in-
know England is my
England is
city
my
without
city.
knowing it's everyday, bro.
I'm back in Jake Paul.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
Every day,
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
bro.
It's everyday, bro, is clear.
At their boxing peak, who is winning? Logan Paul or Jake Paul?
Gotta be Jake.
Jake Paul. He's
I-
got a dog in him.
Yeah.
Do we know
I still
Logan's
no.
think
boxing peak?
Logan though.
Nah.
I think I think Jake is a better boxer, but I think Logan wins.
There's this thing
Out
I
of
like.
size.
I like to call it Big Brother
That was,
syndrome.
that's
Like-
that's the only thing I might think.
Harry
yeah.
got
Logan will
Harry
win.
in those
I
Sidemen lockdown
think
Tinder.
Logan will
He's
win.
an anomaly.
I think Logan
Logan
beats
wins.
it. I think Logan
Yeah.
beats it.
It's like Manny's so much better at me than me at FIFA, but I'll still beat him.
There's something that just like it just takes
It's
over.
Big Brother syndrome, man.
And also, Logan in that Mayweather fight, yeah,
He looked good.
was on crud.
Like he looked good.
So I think if he has been training, he does fight someone else. If they end up fighting each other, I think
that
Logan
would be a fucking
I think
scrap.
Logan just
Oh.
wins. I think Logan wins.
That would be
he has a size advantage. as
PPV
well, right?
scrap
Yeah, he has a
like
size advantage.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
The numbers on that
I
fight.
would
watch
go
that.
crazy.
Crazy.
I would watch that.
Do you think
versus
they
Paul.
would? Do you think they would go for it though?
You're the Tunjis
Yeah,
and the Pauls
I
on the
would
same
both.
card.
Didn't they?
If there's
recently-
any brothers that would go for it, it's them.
It recently got said. They said it will happen. They both think
Really?
it will end up happening.
I think like for the
Well,
culture,
I'm
it
worried
happened.
that it will happen as a
A
Exhibition.
doozy little sparring session, whatever.
No, I want to see it. Like
like. Can you actually imagine
Someone's
Jake
getting
Paul
knocked out.
wanting to
if you had to
knock
bet
out
your
Logan?
life savings on that fight,
I'd put it on
I
Logan.
think I'd bet
I'd
it
go
on Jake.
Logan.
Would you?
Really?
Yeah,
Jake,
I think I'd bet it on Jake.
I'd put it on
I
Logan.
I want to see Jake in his next fight.
Because don't forget, we haven't seen Jake fight someone
I
smaller
do just
than him
want to.
yet.
I want to. I know he knocked
Taller than him,
Tyron
bigger,
Woodley
bigger.
out
Taller.
horrifically. Yeah, it was a great knockout. But both fights were shit. I want before the knockout.
Yeah, Woodley should
Both
have.
fights were shit, and he wasn't that great. Impressive.
But it's not. I don't think it's Jake's ability.
Logan-
Woodley had to swing. That was it.
Logan actually impressed me at times against Mayweather.
But I think Jake is just like he'll fight
Had a
someone
size
his
difference,
size. Logan is just like yeah. Jake will be a better boxer, but Logan's just bigger.
I think Logan's technically better as well. I think he's technically better.
I don't know about boxing
why?
like that, so I can't really give him
Yeah, I
an opinion.
don't.
I'd go. Okay, I'm saying Logan.
I'm going Logan.
I'm going Logan. I put my money on Logan.
I'm gonna back Logan.
Well, fine. I was going with Jake.
Same, I'll go with Jake.
Well,
We'll
I
find
think
out one day.
Jake can change my mind if he fights well in his next fight.
Yeah.
Just fight someone taller than you.
All right. Well, that was pick one, kick one.
that was fun.
If you want to see more of this, let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye.